and welcome to week 3, episode 3. So yesterday we got to talk about Amélie Charmy, and she was a French Fauvist artist who also was friends with Matisse. Today we're going to be talking about a French Fauvist artist named André Derain, and he was born in a town outside of Paris, June 10th, 1880. So just like the other artists that we've learned previous in this week, André Derain was a Fauvist as well. So he used a lot of bright colors in his artwork and little tiny brush strokes. Some of them even looked like an artwork by Vincent van Gogh. And I know all of y'all know who Vincent van Gogh is. So in just a moment, we're going to get to see some of André Derain's paintings. We're going to get to see a landscape, we'll see a seascape, and we'll also see a portrait. All right, in just a moment, I'm gonna switch the screen and we're gonna get to look at some of those artworks. Don't forget, during this time, if you wanna pause the video, you can, and we can practice our table talk and share out with someone who's nearby. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we have a self-portrait of André Derain. Notice all of the colors. Also, this painting reminds me a lot of Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Here's a landscape by Derain. Notice all the teeny tiny brush strokes he does. Let's zoom in so we can see all of his Fauvist colors. All right, we got to see some of André Derain's Fauvist paintings with all those bright colors. We saw a seascape, we saw a landscape, we saw a still life. Wait, did we see a still life? No, we did not see a still life, but we also got to see his self-portrait. All right, at this moment, I thought it'd be fun for us to do another draw-along video. So what I want to do today is I want to do a Fauvist landscape, kind of in that style of André Derain. So if you want to follow along with me, go ahead and grab a pencil and a piece of paper. If you just feel comfortable watching, that's fine too. Here we go. Fauvist, and add a lot of color. And we're going to first start out with a line in the middle. Remember, if I draw too fast, you can always pause the video. Now, the line in the middle is going to separate the sky from the earth. This is called our horizon line. In the middle, kind of in the middle of the horizon line, we're going to do one curvy line going all the way towards that corner of the page. Then we're going to add another curvy line, but we're going to make sure that it touches and attaches to this line. Oh, I held that a little bit too longer. We're going to have it a touch, and we're going to make it curve all the way out. It's going to get wider, like a big wide road. So now we have a big wide road, and in the background, we are going to add our mountains, but we're going to add small mountains first. One, look like triangles, right? Two, and then we're going to do a third one. Now in the very back, we're going to add one big mountain. And if you want, if you want to make them snowy mountains, you can add a little bit of a zigzag line to make it look like a snowy mountain. I think we should do kind of like a Van Gogh sun that looks like one of those Van Gogh stars that he used to do, because didn't Derain do some artwork that kind of looked like Van Gogh's? So let's kind of do, I'm just going to do a circle and some circles around. I'm going to make the circles bigger in the next section, and then I'm going to add some lines like this, so it makes it look like it's really bright. So that's going to be kind of like our Van Gogh sun. Cool. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a really nice cloud and another little cloud. And I want to leave some room for some lines that look like wind, like this. So we have some windy lines. They look just like spirals. I'll just do that again so you can see it. Remember, you can pause the video as well. You kind of start out like this. Oh, something's not right. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Oh, my color changed. Sorry, guys. Here we go. So let's do our wind curvy line. Another curvy line. Now on the bottom, Let's go ahead and add some trees. So I'm gonna add some trees. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Our trees that are closest to us are always gonna be the largest. So I'm just gonna start out with a line. If you wanna do a double line for the tree trunk, you can. And I'm just gonna make a curly, like curvy line going across for our trees. I'm gonna make another one as well right here. I'm gonna start out with a straight line. It's okay if we go above the road. And I'm gonna do another curvy line. That tree should be a little bit smaller than the first one. I'm gonna move to the other side and I'm gonna add another tree. 2 lines for the tree trunk, and then a curvy line for the tree top. I'm gonna go to the further back again, and I'm gonna add a line for the tree trunk. This one should be a little bit smaller. And another curvy line. So now we have our trees, and we have our road, our mountains. I think in the middle of the road, I'm gonna add some lines. This line's gonna be big. The next one's gonna be a little bit smaller. And as you work all the way up, they should get smaller because it looks like you're driving or drawing, excuse me, into the distance. So it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. If you can add whatever you want to the left or to the right of the road. For me, I think I'm gonna add some grass lines for some texture. Some fun zigzags. I like zigzags a lot. Remember, you can pause the screen if you need to. Here's my colorful Fauves landscape. All right, I hope you enjoyed drawing along with me and pretending like we were André Derain, the French Fauvist artist. Tomorrow I'll be back with another Fauves artist, and I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day. Bye.